Okay, so last class we were discussing that if a linear equation is given, how to represent it in a standard form. Okay, today we'll see few more questions like that, and we will be representing it in a standard form every time. So suppose, just a moment. Suppose our example looks like this, that we are having 2x is equals to 5. Just this one. And we have to express it in a standard form. I think this type of question I have taken in the last class. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if you are thinking that this is linear equation, but this is only containing one variable, which you have done in class 8, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
This is not two variable. Okay. This is just one variable. Linear equation in one variable you are having. And you have to express it in the standard form of linear equation in two variable. Standard form of linear equation in two variable looks like this. So it's like I am saying the same thing, that today I am having rice, but you are telling me, no, I want cake. I want cake. I want cake. So I will just put the rice in the cake mold and will just give it a shape of cake. Maybe you will be happy with that. Okay. It is a rice, but in the cake form. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the same thing here we are going to do. Actually, it is linear equation in one variable. But the question say, no, no, no. I want the structure, the pattern of linear equation in two variable. Now do whatever you can do, but give me, okay, the same format, the same format. So what we will say? We will say that, okay, let's generate this type of pattern over this type of format over here, the general form over here. How? We will be writing 2x as it is. We can take this 5 to this side. Okay, we can take this 5 to this side. But still we are feeling that y term is not present in our question. Okay, y term is not even there. So what we can do? We can just add one y term by ourselves. That too 0 into y. That way we are not changing. We are not changing the actual question. Okay, that is not allowed. We are just doing one arrangement. The type of arrangement I did, okay, in that real life scenario, same type of arrangement we are doing over here. You can understand 0 into y is completely 0. Okay, 0 multiplied with anything is 0, and 0 added with anything is again the same thing. Getting it? Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are just changing the representation, just that. It is actually a linear equation in one variable, but we have written it in standard format of linear equation in two variable. Clear to all of you? Chakrika, Gauri, Vega, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is how we'll be changing the structure always. Okay, if we have to do anyhow, if we have to do, we'll be doing it this way. Let's do few more questions. You will also encounter example where just y will be there and then just 5 will be there. This type of example also you will encounter. Here one side first you have to make 0. You will be having y minus 5, and then you will realize that, okay, x term is not present over here. Y is there, constant is there. Y is there, constant is there. Okay, you should not get confused that, okay, what is this 5? Any number which is not multiplied with x, y, anything, that is your constant. Any number which is not multiplied with anything, x, y, z, these are constants. Okay, so your constant terms is there. and your y is there, x is not there. So you can write it 0 into x. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here 0 is multiplied with x. This way we are just giving one representation. If this much you have understood, then let's solve few questions from book. Can you see this screen?
Yes,
I,
ma'am.
it is the wrong PDF. Just a moment. Can you see this screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This, I think it is exemplar. Okay. Yeah, this is exemplar. Just a moment. No, I'm sharing the screen. I'm sharing the screen. Okay, where we are having questions. The book one. Can you see the screen, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so whatever we are discussing from last class. You will be able to see it now. This one. What happened? Just a moment now. You can see the screen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Here I am reading the second question. Can you see exercise 4.1 is written in front of you? The same screen you are able to see, right?
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so first we'll be doing question number 2 over here. Question number 2 says express the following linear equation in the form this one and indicate the value of A, B, C. We have to express each, okay, one by one in this standard form. Ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. And we have to mention what is A, what is B, and what is C. Let's do the first one. Okay, so the first one, if we will do, here already we are having 2x, already we are having 3y, and then whatever is there on the other side, even if that is rational number, irrational number, okay, terminating decimal, non-terminating decimal, whatever is there, it is completely fine. In first chapter, number system chapter, you have learned that number can be any in the form of anything. Okay, you can have a number as a 3.5, you can have a number as a just 3, you can have a number as a root 3, and your number can also look like 9.35 bar, right? So it is just a number, no need to worry about this number. Getting it? We will just bring it to this side. How? The way we were bringing till now all the numbers like this only. This number will not make any difference. Okay, it is exactly the same type of question which we are doing from last class. So 2x plus 3y minus that one is equals to 0. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the next part is what is A, what is B, what is C. So don't say that A is 2x. By mistake also it is not allowed. Okay, your A is the coefficient of x. Whatever is multiplied with x, that is your A. Whatever is multiplied with x, that is your A. So your A is what?
2.
2.
Yes, it is 2. What about B?
3.
3. Yes, positive 3. And what about C?
Minus 9.39.
Yeah, minus 9.35 bar. Okay, so this is A, this is B, this is C. We have written it in a standard form first, and then we have declared what is A, what is B, what is C. This ABC, you don't have to write above this one. Okay, this one you will be writing here. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so each and every question will be doing in the same manner. We just have to express it in a standard form of linear equation in two variable. Even if it is containing one variable, still we have to represent it in that format. Okay, let's do it. X minus y by 5 minus 10 is equals to 0. Okay, here also we have to express it in the form of ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Then we have to declare what is a, what is b, what is c. Okay, so our a, there are two ways to do it. Okay, and both way it is correct. So first way is we can just we can say this is just x, and the next one y by 5, can I write it as a 1 by 5 into y?
Ma'am.
We can write it, right? And the 10 I'm copy pasting as it is. Why I did like that? So that if now I will ask you what is b, You will be able to tell me
Um,
whatever is multiplied with y, that is b, right? So already it looks like, okay, it is in arrange form. I mean, already RHS is 0. Okay. Now we will say, what is A? The coefficient of X is A. That is +1. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
By mistake, we will not say that A is X. Okay. A is not X. A is the coefficient of X. Coefficient means multiplier. Whatever is multiplied with X, that is A. What is multiplied with X? Nothing over here. That means 1, you can assume that 1 is multiplied with X. And that is your A. Your A is 1. Your B is, now you will have clarity that, yeah, your B is -1/5. That's why I have written this denominator in this format. Making sense? Chakrika,
Yes,
Gauri.
ma'am.
Okay, our B is -1/5. And what about C? Our C is -10. Clear? Another way for doing the same question is, okay, sometime this type of question, suppose you got in MCQ question and you are not able to match the option. Okay, so you have to take the LCM over here. How? You can take the LCM. Okay, you are having X minus y/5 minus 10 is equals to 0. This is the actual question. You have to take the LCM over here. Okay, you can see the other denominators are nothing but just 1. LCM of 1, 5, okay, will be just 5, right? Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you will be doing the simplification. Previously, here the denominator is 1 and now it is 5. So 1 5 times 5. 1 5s are 5. Same 5 you have to multiply in the numerator. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here, this 1, this 1, this 5. So 1 5s are 5. Same 5 you will be doing the multiplication in the numerator. Because, okay, this simplification, if you know, great. If you don't know, please tell me. I will explain it in detail again. So here you will be multiplying 5 in the numerator and your numerator became 5x. Now the second denominator, it was 5. Currently it is 5. Nothing changed. Okay. So 5 ones are 5. 1 you need to multiply in the numerator. Y into 1 will be y only. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then again the last denominator, it was 1. It is 5. 1 became 5. How? 1 5s are 5. 1 5 times 5. The same 5 you have to multiply in the numerator. If you will do this way, believe me, you will never ever get confused. Okay, you know this process, I understand, but I will give you a different scenario. Just a moment, I will show it to you. So you will be having here uh, 5 we need to multiply with the numerator as well. 10 5 times 50, 50. This is what we are getting is equals to 0. Now let's complete it first. Then I'm giving you another examples and everything. Now the denominator in the left hand side, we are trying to shift it to the right hand side. Denominator from the left hand side, we will try shifting it to the right hand side. So we know division becomes multiplication. Yes or no? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Division
ma'am.
multiplication on the other side. So this 5 will go to other side, but will get multiplied with 0, and we will end up having 5x minus y minus 50 is equals to 0 into 5. 0 into 5 is just 0. 0 multiplied with any number is just 0. And what are we getting? We are getting 5x minus y minus 50 is equals to 0. That was one of the way of writing it in standard form. This is another way of writing it in standard form by doing the simplification. Till now you are in class 9. You should be comfortable Whenever you will see this type of simplification, today only you have to master it. Let's do it. Otherwise in class 10, okay, nobody will show you that how to do this type of simplification when you are having a fractional term, okay, and variables or everything just included. Suppose your example looks like this. You are having x by 5, you are having plus just y. Let's add them. Okay, first you will see what is there in the denominator. Can you see 1 is there in the denominator? Now LCM of 1 and 5 will be 5. Here denominator was 5, here also 5. Okay, what has been multiplied? Nothing. Or you can say 5 ones are 5. That means in numerator also you will be multiplying this 1 only, right?
Yes.
Right. Next denominator is 1 and it became 5. Next denominator is 1, it became 5. So 1 multiplied with 5. So same 5 you need to multiply in the numerator as well. That means you will multiply y into 5 over here. And what you will have? X plus 5y by 5, right? If you are thinking this one, you already know why I'm showing it to you again. Then let's do few different type of question. If we are having x by y plus 1 by z, now let's add them. Okay, let's add them. So what we will get? LCM of y and z. Okay, LCM of this two term are completely different. If we will compare it with numbers, maybe 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5. If two different numbers you are having, which is completely different from each other, while finding the LCM, you do the multiplication, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Here also this y and z are completely different from each other. Completely different. These two are completely different alphabets. Okay. So LCM will be YZ. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will be just comparing with the, okay, previously the denominator was Y and your current denominator is YZ. What has been multiplied with Y to create YZ? What we must have multiplied with y to make it yz. So are you understanding? Z must have been multiplied over here. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Same z we need to multiply in the numerator as well. That means this x will become xz. Are you getting, everyone? Chakrika, Gauri, Vaiga?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you explain again?
I am saying that first we are having x by y plus 1 by z. These two are completely different. LCM will be the multiplication. Okay, let me write it below. LCM will be the multiplication. Now you will compare the previous denominator with the current denominator, right? The previous denominator with the current denominator. You will find that previously it was just y and now yz is there. So if I am asking you what extra you can see with the previous one. So can you see z must have been multiplied? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Same z you need to multiply in the numerator. And your numerator x into z will be xz or zx. Getting it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Similarly, the next denominator you will see z is there. And now yz is there. If you are thinking what must have multiplied with this z, can we say y? Can we say it y?
Yes, ma'am.
Same y we need to multiply in the numerator. So 1 into y will be just y. And this is what we are getting. If you will understand this way, then never ever you will get confused, even if variables and everything are involved. Getting it? Chakrika, Gauri, Vaiga, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So addition, any any type of addition is there, any type of subtraction is there, you will understand, okay, that how to proceed. For now you will never not encounter like this, but okay, we were doing the type of question, that type of question every now and then you will encounter. That means you will be having 2x by 5 plus 5y by just maybe 2, and you have to add them to, or maybe plus 3 is also there and you have to add them all. So very basic way, okay. 3 by 1 is there, you have to take the LCM of the denominator. LCM of 5 to 1 will be, okay, 10, right?
Yes, ma'am.
The way you were doing previously, you can do that way, or you the way we are doing now, you can do this way, whatever is convenient to you. So 5 was there, 10 was there, 5 2 times 10. So in numerator you need to multiply 2, right? Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this 5 2 times 10, so 2 you need to multiply in the numerator. Okay, that means 2 times it will be 4x. Okay, fraction says that if you are changing the denominator all of sudden, if you are having 1 by 4 and all of sudden you are changing the denominator, that is not allowed in fraction. Okay, you have to change the numerator as well. Okay, so 4 became 8 by multiplication of 2, so numerator will be also multiplication of 2 will happen. In fraction we have to always maintain the equivalent fraction. 1 by 4 and 2 by 8 is the same thing. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in fraction if we are changing this denominator 5 and making it 10, that is not allowed in fraction. That's why we have to change the numerator also and we have to make it 4x. Okay, just to maintain the equivalent fraction. Are you getting it, Chakrika, Gauri, Vaiga?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, from there only these all the rules came. Okay, so we were just taking the simplification. So I told you that you can do the simplification, then the denominator you will be shifting to the other side, and once you will shift the denominator to the other side, you will realize that that became 0. 0 into 5 is just 0, and now it is already in a standard form, ax plus by plus c. Okay, your a is 5, your b is -1, and your c is -50. Getting it?
Ma'am.
Okay, this two both way it is correct. I am just explaining the second method. Why? Because if MCQ question you are having and if you are not able to find the answer, okay, ABC is given option A, ABC is given option B, ABC is given option C, ABC is given option D, and your answer is not matching, then you can try doing this way. Definitely you will be able to mark the correct option. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are done with the first one. See, second one, we have just done the simplification. Okay, this type of simplification, yes, yes, Vaiga, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Okay, let's do the next one. We have to express each and every equation in a standard form of linear equation in two variable, and just we have to write what is a, what is b, what is c. A is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y, and c is the constant term. To identify the constant term, you need to check a number which is not multiplied with any variable, that is your c. Okay, so let's do the next one. Minus 2x plus 3y, the third one. Minus 2x plus 3y is equals to 6 we are having. First, we will be taking this 6 to this side, and we will be having minus 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equals to 0. Now the next part is what is A, what is B, what is C. So we can see our A is -2, our B is +3, and our C is -6, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now,
Yes.
yeah. Now let's do the next one. X equals to 3y. Okay, one by one. Okay, let's do it. So at first I'll be asking from Gauri, next one I'll be asking from Chakrika, next one I'll be asking from Vaiga. Let's do that way. So the fourth one, yes, Gauri, how to do it?
Ma'am, first we'll take the 3y on our left side.
Hmm.
So we have our A as 1 and B as -3,
And what about C?
0.
Yes. Okay, our C is 0. This way you can say your C is 0, or you can just show over here, your wish. Even if you are not showing, it is okay. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Now, Chakrika, fifth one.
Yes, ma'am. We can take -5 to the other side.
Hmm.
So it'll be 2x plus 5y is equal to 0. And A will be 2, B will be 5, and C will be 0.
Perfect. Yes, Vaika. Next one.
Yes, ma'am. So we'll take 0 into y. So it's gonna be 3x plus 0 into y plus 2 equals 0.
Yes.
And A is 3, B is 0, and C is 2.
Perfect. Okay, let's complete these questions. The remaining one, number 7, number 8. Y -2 is there. You can say x is 0. Okay, the coefficient of x is 0 over here. You can arrange it 0 into x over there. The next one, 5 is equals to 2x is written. Okay, there are two ways to handle this type of situation. Either you take 2x to this side and you will be having -2x plus 5, which became exactly like question number 6, which, okay, Vaiga has given the answer. Exactly, it became like that one, right? See, question number 6. Once you have taken that 2x to this side, can you see it became exactly like question number 6, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, either you do this way, or you can also change the side. How? You can write it 5 is equals to 2x, or 2x is equals to 5 is the same thing. These two are same thing. Okay, and then you can bring 5 to this side, is equals to 0. Now it became exactly like question number 7. So either you do like this or you do like this, your wish. So if your coefficient of ABC and my coefficient of ABC are not exactly same, is that okay? Yes, that is okay. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yeah, this is the first part over here. Now we are going to just start the second part, that understanding the solution of any equation. So just a moment. If you have solved linear equations so many times in class 8, okay, so many different types of linear equation you have solved over there. So suppose I will write on the screen. Can you see the screen? I am writing something. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
5x is equals to 25, and if I will ask you what is the value of x, please solve it. Very easy. Let's solve it. X is equals to 25 by 5. Can you see whatever I am telling, is that matching with the screen, whatever I am writing?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, because so many tabs I have opened, that's why. So 5 times 25, we are getting x equals to 5. X is the solution. This is the solution. This is the answer over here. Now here I want you to feel the answer. Feel the answer means what? Feel the answer means, can I say that on the left hand side, if I will substitute this x value, if I will substitute on the left hand side at the place of x, we will be getting the right hand side. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so when you were solving the equation in the previous class, you were trying to search that particular x value, which will make the left hand side and right hand side equal, right? And that's called solution, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's try filling it with few more questions. Suppose you are having x plus 2 is equals to 23. Let's try solving it first. So x will be very easy. 23 minus 2, x will be 21. Now I'm giving you another point of view in this class, that whatever x value you have found, if we will drop it in the left hand side at the place of x, that is 21 plus 2, we will be getting RHS, right? Right? So till now, you have solved so many equation in previous class. Okay, a complete chapter, a complete exercise was just dedicated that solve the equation. This equation, that equation, this type of equation, that type of equation, fractional term involved, this, that. And every time you were finding the value of x or maybe y. And that time, once you were getting the x value and you were saying this is the solution or maybe this is the answer, that means, are you understanding? You were searching that particular x value, which will make the left hand side and right hand side equal, which will satisfy our equation. This x value is satisfying the equation. That means making left hand side and right hand side equal. Getting it? Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
if I will write a linear equation in two variable, okay, if you have understood what I'm talking about, if I will write a equation that is x plus y is equals to 10, and I will tell you, let's try finding the solution. So you understand, solution means x value and y value. Now solution means that particular value of x and that particular value of y, right? Which will make LHS and RHS equal, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but you have also learned in the previous class that these two are unlike terms and we are not able to add them. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
If these two are unlike term and if we cannot add them, okay, in class 7 only they introduce algebraic terms and all, and they said that these two are unlike. We are never ever going to add them. We won't be able to add them. And if we won't be able to add them, then how we will find the solution? Okay, so let me tell you, finding the solution here is not possible. Okay, we don't know how to find the solution. I don't know how to find the solution. Okay, we don't know how to add them, how to take out that particular x value and how to take out that particular y value. So we are going reverse way. I'm thinking that what can I take for x and what can I take for y, so that both added together will give me RHS 10. So in my mind, it came like I can take x as a 5 and y as a 5. And these two added together, yes, will generate 10. That means I can say x equals to 5 and y equals to 5. These two are solution, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We can say that solution means that only, right? Solution means that only, that particular x value and that particular y value. Now all of a sudden Gauri will come and will say, but ma'am, I am thinking that let's take x as a 2 and y as a 8. Okay, Gauri will come and say that in my mind, all of a sudden it came that we can take x as a 2 and y as a 8. Are you able to see the screen, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I realized that, yeah, C is not incorrect. Yes, when I will put x value as a 2 and y value as a 8, still we are getting 10. Yes, still we are getting 10. So I said that, yeah, Gauri, you are correct. But all of a sudden Chakrika will come and will say, but ma'am, I am thinking that we can take x as a 3 and y as a 7. Again, I am thinking, okay, that if we will put x value as a 3 and y value as a 7, are we going to get 10? And I realized that, yeah, still we are getting 10. So I said that, yeah, that is also solution. Okay, now Vega will come. She will say that we can also take x as a 1 and y as a 9. And I am saying that, yeah, this also works. Both added together is giving us 10. Now, previously in class 8, when you used to solve and find the value of x, you used to get only one x value. X is 2. Or maybe x is just 5. This type of so many answers you were not getting. Again, I am repeating the same example. 5x is equals to 25. 5x is equals to 5x is equals to 25. Okay, here we have obtained x value as a 5. That means x, okay, x value can only be 5. There is no other number we can take. Think about it. You cannot take any other number multiplied with 5 which will give you RHS. This is one and only one solution. This is unique solution. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
But this time we are getting so many possibilities. So many possibilities. And I want you to feel the same. That's why let me just show you the graph now. Just a moment. Can you see this graph paper? The graph screen. Can you see Chakrika, Gauri and Vaiga?
Yes.
I am writing x plus y is equals to 10. Can you see this? Can you see? X value can be 5 and y value can be 5, which we have taken at first, which I have taken at first.
Yeah.
Okay. And we told that this is one of the possible x and y value. And yeah, we can see this point is also sitting on the line. Okay. So we are trying to relate this concept with the coordinate geometry. Okay, here x and y is there. There also x coordinate, y coordinate is there. So just the coordinate and the solution, just that. So much in detail we don't need to discuss. X is 5, y is 5, that is okay. Yeah, it is solution. Just now we have seen. Now we have also seen this point. Can you see? Just a moment. X can be 1 and Y can be 9. Can you see?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is also one of the possible answer. Okay. What about the next one which we had taken? I'm trying to take first those points. X can be 2 and Y can be 8, right? Or maybe X can be 3 and Y can be 7 as well, right? Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So these are only few possibilities I have shown you. Now let me show you all the possibility. Your X can be this number, see, minus 20, and your Y can be 30. Check it. When you will put X value as a minus 20 and Y value as a 30, and when you will add them, are you going to get whatever is there on the RHS? Yes or no? Minus 20 plus 30 is plus 10, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Next point you can see it's in decimal, but still you will be taking it and you will be getting just 10. Next point, it's in decimal, but let me tell you, when you will add them, definitely you are going to get 10. These all the XY values are the possible solution, and that's why in your NCRT a bold statement is written that a pair, or like not pair, a linear equation in two variable has infinitely many solution, because there are infinitely many possible X and Y values. Are you feeling it?
Yes.
Okay. And for now I am just showing you a limited portion of the line. This line is going up and up and up and up and going in down and down and down and down till infinity. Okay, so many possible X and Y values are there, because X can be any real number and Y can be any real number. So many possibilities are there on screen. In today's discussion, we have only seen 4 points. Okay, 5, 5. Okay, 3, 7, or maybe 1, 9, or maybe 2, 8. Only these 4 points we have seen, but there are so many possibilities. So many possibility every time any linear equation you will see, and that has two variable. You will say that it has infinitely many solution. Are you getting it? Are you feeling it or not?
Yes.
Okay. So this statement, every time you will encounter question like this. Can you see 4.2? Can you see exercise 4.2? Yes, Corey,
Yes, ma'am.
chapter. Which one of the following option is true and why? Y is equals to 3x plus 5. It is a linear equation in two variable, right? We
Yeah.
have whether it has a unique solution, only two solution, or infinitely many solution. Any linear equation in two variable, any linear equation in two variable, just okay, we are not just talking about x plus y is equals to 10. We are talking about all those linear equation where we can see two variable. Okay, there infinitely many solution will be there. Yes or no? Is it crystal clear to all of you?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I could have told you that just memorize. Okay, memorize that any linear equation in two variable has infinitely many solution. But now, are you having clarity also?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so yes, we in first exercise word problem was there, that we'll be doing, and from here second part, third part, okay, we will be having the detailed discussion in next class. Okay, so from now onward, whenever I will give you a question that 5x plus 2y is equals to 20, how many solutions are there, you will say infinitely many. If I will ask you 3x is equals to 5, how many solutions are there, you will say unique solution is there, because this equation is linear equation in one variable. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
though we can represent